Hi, I'm Rachel.
I'm Sydney.
We're going to do the weekly recap for y'all. Okay, so I have lots of notes because lots of good stuff happened this week. Um, sort of good stuff. Last week was way better.
Yeah.
We actually did do this last week, but we had some webcam issues, which are now resolved. So, here we go. So, first thing that happens, John gets arrested first at the beginning of the week for embezzlement from his own company. And everybody is really convinced that he didn't do it because John is this upstanding guy. But the first thing I thought was, okay, John wasn't always this upstanding guy. Remember, he was Robot Rafe. Not
Rafe.
Robot Rafe. Robot John. See, Stefano has done this so many times. It's like hard to keep it straight. But yeah, John. He messed with John's brain, just like he did with Rafe. But so right before John left, like of course he got his memory back and everything, but for the longest time he was like Robot John.
Yeah.
And it was really cool actually. I really loved Robot John. He was so hilarious. He made me laugh like on a daily basis. But anyways, so everybody is so convinced that John didn't do this, but then we're getting flashbacks of him like at the computer and looking at all of these money figures and he's like, got this little like smirk on his face and I'm like, that seems like the other John to me.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like the John that we all know. That seems like maybe he still had some lingering traces of, robot John when Stefano messed with his brain.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I don't know. That's the first thing I thought when I saw those flashbacks. But okay, so John's in prison. He gets beat up because everybody hates him. He's like public enemy number one now. The whole town of Salem hates him. Like apparently everybody in the world hates him because he stole all their money.
Someone egged him.
Yeah. So he gets beat up, he gets egged. He has to wear a bulletproof vest in order to like be transported from one place to another. Like
on house arrest. Here, put on this bulletproof vest.
yeah, so Marlena is just like going crazy in only the way Marlena can. Like she's just like like I love her, but she's so overacts.
I missed her. She was cool.
I missed her too, but like as soon as she's back, I'm like, oh, Marlena is back with a vengeance. Like her little, like how she's always doing these like breathy things. Like she's awesome though. I mean, I cannot nitpick at her because she's just cool as heck. But okay, so he gets beat up. She's making a fuss at the police station. Everybody hates him because he's taking their money. He gets eggs. All of his assets are frozen, so he's like broke as a joke, just as broke as we are. Now he's not a millionaire anymore. And his legal team quits on him. Like, bye-bye legal team, bye-bye lawyers. It's because he's broke now, so he can't pay him. All of his assets are frozen. How's he going to pay him? Okay, he has no more lawyers, so guess who's his lawyer now?
Carrie.
His stepdaughter, Carrie. Isn't that sweet of her? And what's the first thing she does?
Gets him out of prison.
Of course.
How does that happen?
That's just the way it works in Salem. We should move there.
Huh.
We should totally move there.
Hey, let's go get arrested.
People are getting like 7-figure salaries and like not having to, do their prison sentences. Hey, cool. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, and then another thing that's really cool is that like housewives who, just only stay home and, work with their, take care of their kids for the last couple of years just get like a job as a junior PR person, like only in Salem.
Yeah. But I love the scene where she's like, how am I going to do this? What are we going to do for dinner? It's like, dude, that's like
Welcome
my mom
to
every
my
day.
Life. Thank you.
Like, dude, that's...
It's like, wow, now we finally got some realism going on in Salem.
Oh, like, wow.
She's dropping the kids off already? That's me, like, every day. Like, it's 5 o'clock? Seriously? Like, anyways, back to John. So, Carrie's his new lawyer. She gets him out of prison. She gets him home. They go to the penthouse. He's on house arrest. And, that's about it. Security, you know. Now he's just like waiting, and then John and Marlena have like a romantic moment,
Oh
which
yeah.
takes us back, you know, back to the old days of our lives, which is cool. So Carrie and Sammy are fighting with their husbands over John. They're all butting heads over John. Carrie's upset with Austin. Um, well, Sammy was upset with Rafe for about a half a second, and then she was cool with it again.
Yeah.
For arresting John, but Jack's back. He tells Jennifer the truth about where he was. You know, he's being held hostage. He couldn't get a hold of him. Somebody else was writing on his blog, which sounds pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
At
blame
first,
her.
I didn't believe it at all.
I didn't blame her for not believing him. But
Yeah.
then as the week goes on, she starts to believe him, and he's pretty earnest, so, you know, maybe he is telling the truth. But the thing that really made me mad, though, was like later on during the week when it was Jack, Jennifer, and Abby is throwing a little hissy fit and yelling and just, I don't know, she's just being a little brat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, he's your dad, you know. I don't care what he did. He's still your dad, and you don't talk to him that way because that's disrespectful. And I think she was just acting horrible, and I couldn't stand it.
Yeah,
Like,
it
I
was
just
pretty
wanted to
bad.
fast forward through it because I was like, that is so rude.
Yeah. If I did that, I'd die.
So true. You wouldn't even live to tell the tale.
Yeah.
So, anyways. Oh, another little cute thing while that was going on was Daniel, Melanie, and Maggie. They're like, you know, somewhere else, but as, you know, everybody's arguing, Daniel's like, man, I should have punched him. And then Melanie's like, high five. That's so cute. They kept like talking crap about Jack and then like, high five. Anyways, I thought that was cute. And then Maggie's there. Oh, Maggie says yes to Victor.
Oh, yeah.
So they're going to get married. She has like this pink ring, and everybody's like, oh, it's pink, it's pink. Or Melanie was like, oh, it's pink. Like, I can't believe that was actually in the script. Really? It's pink? That's cute, though. So let's see. Let me look at my notes here. We got John, Jack and Jennifer, Maggie. Oh, okay. EJ. Let's just get that out of the way. EJ. Anyways, EJ was looking so hot. I don't know which day it was, but he was just wearing some pants and a white button-up shirt with not all the way buttoned, and I was sold. I mean, like, he's just okay.
You're sold every day.
Yeah, we can't go that. We can't do that because this whole show isn't about EJ.
You know you want it to be.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna say that part, so thanks for going there. But
you're welcome.
The thing too with all these like new characters coming back, I think what they're gonna start doing is like skipping days. You know how like they'll do one storyline one day and then the next day they'll go to like the whole new set of people, and then the next day after that they go back, which I'm not too thrilled about. But because I can't imagine not seeing EJ every day. I mean, I know that could be just me, but anyway. So EJ offers Nicole a job.
Yeah.
Nicole's skeptical, of course. She thinks like all he wants to do is get her in bed, and I'm like, Nicole, get over yourself.
Very pleased.
Honestly, like look at him.
Bad.
You're crazy. Like, I don't know. She's crazy.
It's the other way around.
Yeah, it's like he should be worried about her trying to get back at him.
Yeah.
But so he's running for mayor. He wants Nicole as his PR person. She finally agrees, but she's still skeptical. And EJ thinks that John Black is going to help him with his election. And at first we don't understand why, but then we find out that at the very, very end of the week that he's filing a class action lawsuit against him. So Nicole says yes. EJ kind of says like the reason he's doing this whole thing running for mayor is because of his kids. Nicole agrees that the reason why she's going to help him is because of the kids. And then she keeps thinking he's like trying to get in her pants. And he's like, Nicole, I want to go to lunch. I'm not going to have sex with you in the Brady pub or whatever. Like,
that's when I was like, really, Nicole, you really need to stop. Like,
she really needs to get
that
over
was
herself.
bad.
And even he was like, you really think you're all that, don't you? Like, yes, she does. So, so anyways, okay, so Lexi, Lexi's involved in this whole thing because EJ's her brother. Abe and Lexi are having lunch at the Brady pub, and in walks EJ and Nicole, and EJ's kind of goading them a little bit, and Lexi's like, outside now, like she does the little mama thing, like, get your booty outside, I need to talk to you. And then so like they go outside, and Lexi almost like starts crying. It's like kind of sad, but she's like, do you know that you hurt me? And he was like, of course I care that I hurt you. And I think he does care.
But not enough.
Yeah, not enough to not run for mayor, of course. So, but Lexi did tell EJ that if he hurts Abe or Theo, that she's done with him. He's out of her life for good. So we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah.
Okay, new character. Madison James shows up this week. She's doing business with Brady and Victor. Titan just bought her cosmetics company. Mad World Cosmetics. Is that what it is? Mad World?
I don't remember.
Yeah, because Mad, like Madison.
Oh,
Mad World Cosmetics. So all this stuff is tying together because, okay, Madison James owns Mad World Cosmetics. Titan just bought the company, so she's working with Brady and Victor. And she's arch enemies with
Kate.
Who has Countess Wilhelmina Cosmetics. So they're going to be clashing together. So that's going to be pretty fun to watch.
Yeah.
So her and Brady have a little thing, like little chemistry. Yeah, like she falls on his lap, and I mean, it's a soap. What do you expect? That stuff's going to happen. I mean, we all kind of knew from reading spoilers that they were going to be put together, Madison and Brady.
Yeah. I wonder how Nicole's going to be about that.
Yeah, that'll be interesting too. So Madison James, Kate wants her gone. She's arch enemies with Kate. So Sammy, she gets this job as a junior executive at a cosmetics company. It just so happens to be Madison James's company that she gets the job with. And guess what?
She went to elementary school with her.
Yeah, they were like best friends in elementary school, and back then
the one that pushed off the monkey bars.
Yeah, like they were a great team back then, so they're gonna be a great team now.
Yeah.
I'm really at my wit's end with Sammy. I don't even recognize Sammy anymore. Sammy used to be fun, and I don't know if you remember, but Sammy was like a villain. She was considered a villain at one time. Yeah, I think she even won an award for like best female villain or something. Yeah, and that's when she was fun to watch. Like she was crazy, and she did so many crazy things. And now she's just like little goody two shoes, and she's boring, and she's not Sammy anymore. And I just really hope that the writers fix that, because I can't even watch Sammy anymore, and it sucks because she used to be my favorite character.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that's that with the new character. What do you think about her? I think she's cool. She's a good actress.
She's a good actress.
And I think she did a good job.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. So, I think that's almost it. Oh, sorry. I almost forgot something really important. Alice Horton's mystery secret account. So, Bo and Hope are trying to figure out what's going on with this secret account that Alice has. And they have, like, this mystery on their hands. Like, was she being blackmailed?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm not sure because it's just so hard to tell.
Yeah.
That's one of the stories that I couldn't figure out.
Have no idea. Yeah. Like, don't even know where they're going with it.
Because she would have never done anything bad. Like, that doesn't make sense.
She was super goody two-shoes, like, perfect woman. So, I mean, I don't even know what she could have been doing that could possibly be even remotely shady.
Yeah.
So I'm really interested to see what happens with that. Bo and Hope meet with Alice's financial planner. At first, he's not going to give up any information, and then all of a sudden, Bo's like, sit down. Like he flashes his badge. It's like, go Bo, super cop. Like, that's kind of corny. I don't know. But anyways, so he doesn't want to help, and then he sits down and he says all he's going to say is that he confirms that the account is connected to Alice, but that's all. He will give up. And so the plot thickens.
Ah, jeez.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
You have anything else to add?
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
All right, that's it. Thanks for listening, and if you want, we'll see you next week. Bye.
Ciao.